Oh, good morning. What we're going to look at is the Blue Diamond Stakes. It's the first major 2-year-old race of the season, open to all comers, and circumstances have changed with the weather. It now looks like we're going to have a good track, and we can see most of these horses have only had a couple of starts, but you can also see the market here. A field of 16, we've had number 17 as a scratching already, and we start with Earthquake, Rubik, Naeli, 3 horses that we selected recently when they won, and they're priced at $6, $6.90, $8.30, then $10.70, $11 and $11.50. So you can see the first 6 in the market are fairly well defined when you compare them to the others. Okay, you'll notice here there are 20-point penalties on these horses. It's not that they're not good horses, it's just that none of those horses have so far won a race. So they're carrying a 20-point penalty as maiden runners. Now, you can see here that our top rated horse has a net rating of 57.4 points. Even if we added Javali's 20 to that, it's 54.8. So it still is not as fast as either Earthquake or Ruby. Both these horses are drawn wide. At Caulfield, I don't worry too much about that. Earthquake being widest drawn is going to have the best opportunity to watch the others' horses run inside. All these other inside horses are possibly disadvantaged because of the ones rushing over from the outside, and so there can be a bit of a jumble in these big races. Being out in the 15 allows the rider of Earthquake, which is Darren Brown, to see what's going on and position the horse at the best spot. Rubik, of course, in 10, also drawn out wide, can miss a little bit of the squeeze play, as these horses down here are amongst the slowest of the group. Okay, looking at the market now, we use dynamic odds, and let's just get rid of that. We don't need to see that for today. But looking at the odds for tomorrow, we can see we get a column here which shows the very best odds available anywhere, and we can see that the market is 112%. That means it's 12% against us. If we have a look at the general market here with other bookmakers, it can be as much as 123%. That's an early market. Obviously, that will come in as fluctuations happen. But just looking here now, we can see that Rubik, if we're looking here, has firmed originally from $3 into $2.85, and that's with Sporting Bet. However, Bet365 is offering $3.10. The interesting thing is that if we look down further, we can see that Earthquake, which is number 12, has eased in the market from $3.20 out to $3.70 at the same source, and plenty of people are offering it. That's very interesting. Earthquake's win last start was a little bit easier. Then, of course, the horse is drawn wider, as I said, and Rubik turned out to be a pretty tough customer in his dogged win last start. Nevertheless, one of those 2 horses, if you go back to our original rating here, you can see that both those horses are going to be very hard to beat. Even though we've rated them more highly than that, you would still expect the winner to come from those 2. Then the next one to look in the market is Naeli. Now, we're looking at Naeli, and down here we go. Where is Naeli? And you can see that's flat in the market here at $9 unmoved. Okay. Yet you can also see here that we're rated at $8.30, it's available at $9, and so it's slightly overs in this market. But once again, a very tight market with these. They're going to be some very fast horses, and of course most of these horses have been running only at the 1,000 or 1,100. Once you get to the 1,200, it becomes an entirely different game. We'll watch it with interest, but if you want to have fun with a quinella, maybe put those top 6 there in a quinella, or maybe not. That would cost you $15 to box it for a $1 unit. There's the possibility if these 2 happen to run first and second, you'll actually get less than your investment back. But then again, on the basis of let's make sure we finish in front, you can virtually back the 3 of those. You would get your money back on Rubik. You'd make a good profit if Naeli wins. You'd certainly make a profit if Earthquake wins. I would expect the winner to come from those top 3. Good luck for tomorrow.